real soon. Make sure you're checking out those links there in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy what you're about to see. Yeah, we got some tastings here today. We got the Pepsi. This is going to be the prebiotic cola. I don't know how that one's going to taste. And then we have the South African snacks. That's going to be an Astros. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we also have, that's a crinkly one. Listen to that. These aren't ASMR, but we're going to try the Blue Label Mini Marvel biscuits. You can snack along with me. I have links down there. Also, if you buy the Metallica album or any of those help me out as well. I'm going to get started here in a couple minutes, and then we have a game as well, so I hope you're ready for that. And yeah, just chill out. Here we go. We're going to get going soon. Matt Dr. Rhythm on DJ Booth. I don't know what he's saying. Alright, hang in there. We'll be there ready to stream the Griffith Live coming up here. We got these tastings. Yeah, let's go. doing some live tastings this afternoon. We're going to have a good time. Take it out. DJ Mad Dr. Rhythm. Yeah, it's time for Nick Griffith Live. This is where I do live tastings and other fun things. We're going to have a good time today. Of course, you can support the show by checking out my links down there. Today we're going to start off with I don't know, I had a bad experience with one of these. It's a Pepsi probiotic cola. Not my favorite before. I'm also, just in case there is like some errors happening with my audio stuff and my cameras and stuff, technical stuff to get it like set up completely. But once that happens, okay, so let's go ahead and crack up the prebiotic cola. I tried the cherry, I think vanilla one. There's a review of that somewhere, and it was not a fan. I hope everybody's doing all right out there. It's a crazy friggin' world. Hey, also, we're going to be snacking along with these. Those are going to be fun. That's from the South African Snacks. You see the links or whatever down there. And then we're going to also try the Astros. And then we have a fun game that we'll be trying as well. I'll be playing that live. We'll see how ridiculous it is, but okay. Let's go ahead and do the prebiotic cola. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I'm like pretty hesitant because I tried one of these like a couple days ago with a different flavor. And it was not my favorite. Like, I know some people really like these, but I'm just not sure. Let me go ahead and see how it tastes. Please be better. Please be better. I mean, it's better than the last one. It tastes like a cross of like a Coke or like a Pepsi Zero and a Diet Pepsi. Like it's kind of like the worst of both worlds. It doesn't. Yeah, like it's not hitting any of the sweetness I want it to. It's just like, ugh. And then of course, like there's the possible unintended after effect. I've heard that these can make you need to go to the restroom. Fortunately, that's not the case with this today. But yeah, I don't know. The Pepsi prebiotic cola, that one's not for me. Maybe you'll enjoy it, but yeah, I am not going to drink the rest of this, even though there is only 30 calories. And yes, it is the taste of a new generation. Pepsi did not pay me to say that, I promise. Nobody pays me to say that. They pay me not to say that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on. This is probably a good time to remind you, I do host at the Hollywood Comedy. And it's Tuesday nights at 9, 10, and 11 p.m. That's pretty cool. It's an open mic club. We have fun there. They keep breaking the mic stand. Can you believe that? Like, I'm like working on a mic stand like this, like right this second, which is pretty funny to me. That like these open mic kids can't seem to not mess up the microphones at the club, their microphone stands. It's crazy. I used to play in punk rock bands, and I was like, how are the punk rock kids breaking fewer microphone stands than the comics? I mean, and there is some crossover. There's some punk rock kids who started doing stand-up, of course, but yeah, that's... oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to go ahead and position here to hands off. We're going to try one of these South African snacks. I'm sorry if we get this kind of weird video vibe sometimes from this. This is my backup camera. My other one is on the charger, so that'll be happening next time. You know what? Actually, I was gonna try the Blue Label, but those might be better for. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll try those because the sweetness there. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is from the South African Snack Pack. 2026. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't do that like sound thing. Like audiophiles would hate that. Okay. If you want to snack along, you know. I'm going to pause it for a second because it's crunchy. Okay, so the verdict is in on these. I like Maria cookies. I'm not gonna lie, the Baker's original and best Blue Label Maria mini Maria biscuits. That's a hit for me. I dig it. I would try this again for sure. I bet other people, if you like animal crackers and that sort of stuff, yeah, there's a little bit of sweetness, but it's not quite like a candy. It's more, well, I mean, like, I wouldn't say it's a cracker, but it almost tastes like, you know, I wonder, a Ritz cracker might actually have just as much sugar as these. I mean, that's a possibility. Well, let's move around here. Let's see what else we got going on today. We're also gaming. Let me see what we got coming up for the game. I'm going to go ahead and bring that up and see if y'all... Yeah, that's what we're looking at right here. We're going to be playing Dink Smallwood. I don't... What is this game? I have no idea what this is going to be. I'm excited to give it a shot. You know, like it could be really stupid. It's probably pretty stupid, honestly. But you know, like I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it'll be a good time at least. And if it's not, then I really, you know, like what? Like, am I gonna cry about it? Probably. I'm sadly gonna cry about it. Oh, this is kind of fun here. In case you didn't know what this is about, what we have going on here is this is my the Joe Brogan male loneliness pandemic specials coming up. That's going to be a fun one. It's, I don't know, it pokes some fun at like all that sort of stuff. So we'll see, like the Manosphere, and I have a fun little series leading up to it as well. So check that out. That's what all this silly like volcano and thing is happening. Oh yeah, don't forget about my also my Hollywood comedy open mics. Those happen at I have them on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. I love it. It's a fun block. It's 15-minute blocks. I've really gotten better there. It's I mean, like it's crazy what you can learn in like a year of just doing the same block over and over in that much time. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look here about Dirk Smallwood. Here, I'm going to pause the audio for a second and get moving. Yeah? All right. Here we go. I hope you're ready for Dink Smallwood. I think everybody is always ready for some small wood. That's the lowest hanging fruit joke I've come up with in a long time. That's sad. Okay, let's scooch this over a little bit so we can see what we're doing here. Of course, I play all my games on free live streaming sites or whatever, and I use OSB. Hey, thanks for that, for the streaming here. Let me go ahead and grab my controller. I use a cheap little Logitech controller as well. If you don't like the sound of that, buy me a new one. All right. So let's see what happens here. Okay. I think I'm gonna reset it because maybe it it timed out or something. Woo! So the Oscars were interesting. I can't believe that they were gonna make I'm so glad that they did not make Michael B. Jordan wait like his entire career like they did Denzel before he got his Oscar. Like that was a pretty good moment, I think, because that guy's been working hard. Like Michael B. Jordan's done a lot of good acting, and I know that the Oscars tends to not congratulate or celebrate every kind of movie that's produced, and that's sad, that's a bummer, but that's just how it goes. Hey, look, check out these ads here. Okay, we're getting back. Alright, we're gonna do Dink Smallwood. Okay, Dink. Okay, Dink. Okay, I guess we're not gonna play Dink Smallwood, because, oh, there we go. It's back. Okay. Oh no, is this already hate it! Walk over and pick it up. Oh, see, it's another game that's like going to work. I hate that kind of a game. Like it's hit enter to bring up the inventory screen. Use arrow keys to select pig feed icon. Dink Smallwood. Here we go. Oh my god, arrow keys. I thought this was a console game. So I guess you're gonna get to see how terribly I play this style of game. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Is there a timer? No, that's just part of the annoying music. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. Fire alarm. I'm bored. Fire alarm. A big sack. There's a joke I could make there. You know what? Let's make it. Let's make the joke. That's alright. Alright, so I'm going to make the joke that I said I shouldn't make. Do you know what the difference in a sack of shit and a sack of lawyers? The sack! Yeah! Please don't sue me. I can't afford it. Just let me have that one. Lawyers and law firms and all those people. Let's see. Let's move in. Let's see what else we got going on with these games here. Okay. Think Smallwood. I miss the keys. I wonder if I can. So you can eat, you know, some good food I had recently. This is the Taco Bell Cantina. I need some help. Down in Hollywood, good times. I don't like this game. I think I'm gonna. Like, I feel like it would be really easy to go crazy. Wait, see, that's what I needed right there the whole time, the gamepad button. It's like, that's the only thing that will save this game for me, is if I can console game it. Button 1, attack. Button 2, talk, examine, unused, never mind. Oh, okay. Never mind, that's just wonderful. Okay. So button 2 is attack. Well, let's it's like making an extra annoying sound there to be like, get out of here, what are you doing? Why do you suck at this game? Oh my god. This is the kind of music that's gonna drive me insane. Like, never mind. What? So, like, you can't never mind out of it, so you have to... Options? Oh, force screens. Oh, thank God. Oh. That was so hard to play to begin with. Like, what? That was, like, I feel, like, abused, almost. Like, no, that's not a good way to, I mean, like, it just wasn't fun. Like, it's like, why does it have to have this music? Oh, did it go away? Really? Oh. Oh, it's because I clicked away from it or something. Oh, see, it's gonna make me do the ads again. Like, haha, would you like to go to this place? No, sir. Okay, we're gonna move into console games again, because they're just Three Ninjas Kick Back. I think we tried to play this one the other day, and it didn't work out so great. That's what happens when you have free games and you're trying to do this on the absolute cheapest way you possibly can with things that you find around your apartment. Nothing but the best. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying here. Oh, here we go. Awesome. We got some Three Ninjas kicking back here. Okay, so if you're a 90s kid, you definitely remember this stuff. You definitely remember Three Ninjas. Like, it was one of those classic stupid 90s movies that it's kind of like not great, if I remember. Like, it's one of those ones where you're like, this kind of is stupid, but at the time entertaining and enjoyable. But now it's just kind of like, well, they could probably have a better like a better movie than that. But also another thing that we kind of miss in the modern era is that currently, you know, like they don't have the same kind of entertainment. Like you used to be able to make a garbage movie a little bit because like when people made garbage movies, it was like a like they still had to make stuff for people to go and see in the theater, and that's exactly what they did. And yeah, it's absolutely. We're gonna do an adjustment here. Better. That's looking better. I'm more in focus here, right? That's what we need. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and move along here. We are going to be gaming here. We are playing the Three Ninjas Kickback. Oh, wow. So it's not even like an original. It's actually the sequel. It's a game based on Three Ninjas Kickback, the sequel. Not one of. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this game. Hey, we are gonna do a live tasting here in a little bit of the. It's called Astros. So I guess we'll see what that's about. Huh? Like if Astros is any good, it probably is. It's probably fine. You know, there'll be some good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, the card thing here happening. That's an advertisement for Joe Brogan Encounter, the male loneliness pandemic special coming up. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, if you want to buy an ad roll on any of these, it's $10. Send me an email. Check that out. If you want to help out the show, like, subscribe, share. Yeah, oh, you can also buy the stuff in the comments there. We're gonna try an Astros here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn down that for a second. DJ, Mad Dr. Rhythm, would you play us a tune? Watch this. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. So we're gonna try South African snack here. This is Astros, right? If you want to snack along, you know where it's at. Let's see. Candy and chocolate coated biscuit bites. I feel like it's going to be reskinned M&Ms. And not to be mistaken with the reskinning like of the green one, though I do feel like the yellow one would skin the green one with a blue one, and then no, this is getting weird. Okay, so South African snacks, Astros. These are Cadbury, so again, it's a flavor of chocolate I'm probably pretty familiar with. So let's pretty typical. It's candy coating. It's almost like it melts in your mouth, but not in your hand. Let's see. No. You know what? I'm not digging it, honestly. Okay, I'm figuring out why. It says it has a biscuit center. This is like a crisp. I mean, this is okay, but it's like a way that they're like stretching chocolate, or it's for like a local flavor. They do that a lot in like European snacks. Also some like Asian snacks as well. They're more like biscuit heavy. In the United States, we do like more like nuts or like nougat and like of course, you know, like what is the most dense, sweetest thing can we really do caramel taffy, you know, like yeah, you probably could. I like these though. These are the winner for today. Better than the Pepsi probiotic and the Astros. Yeah, these are yummy. I would do those. Let's see how this game goes. I bet not great. All right. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna have a good time on this one. This is that Three Ninjas Kickback game. If you don't know, the Three Ninjas was a classic 90s kid movie, and I used classic very loosely for this one, honestly. To be honest, it was kind of a classic. It was like the only thing it had going for it was that, oh, this is from a kid. This is about kids. Beat up and save the day. And you're like, as a kid, like that's pretty cool because you're like, oh, I bet if that was happening, I would be able to save my family and do all that stuff. And I don't know. I guess that's kind of what they hope for. That's what they're selling. And like I said, like, that's the kind of thing where you go to like a movie theater during the summer and you're like, I need some popcorn, I need a stupid movie, how do I keep these kids quiet? I know we'll take them to see Three Ninjas kick back. But then there's always like this other effect of that, like, because when you took your kids to like a movie like that, like any movie like this, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do karate on each other and stuff. And at least I know maybe that was just myself and my siblings. I mean, I probably would have tried to do karate on them anyway, whether or not they wanted it or not. Well, I mean, like, yeah, that sounds bad, but yeah, it wasn't great. Okay, let's go ahead and move along here. We are gonna do some gaming. We're doing Three Ninjas Kickback. It's a silly game. Let's see, where can I put this? Okay, we're gonna make this guy a little bit smaller. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. We are almost ready to go. There's nobody watching, so no harm, no foul. Hey, if you haven't seen it yet either, there is this really cool thing I made called McUltra. It's on my YouTube page right here. Check it out. We have fun with it. It's one of the silliest projects I've ever participated in, Okay, let's get the game in here. Let's see how terrible I am at this game. Probably pretty bad at it. Okay. Three Ninjas. Kickback! Alright. Do some... should I change the difficulty? I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. Okay, I'll raise that up. I also like having these because it lets me do stupid stuff. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Because that's where it was going. Oh man, it's like I'm back in the 90s. Right there. Okay, so, what's this one? Oh yeah, see, I Oh man, everybody's clapping for me. And then everyone clapped. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. Let's kick back. One player game. Oh, you need a password for some. Okay. So we have Rocky, not Colt, Tum Tum. This is another thing that they had back in like 90s stuff and like 80s. Like you couldn't have a character like this really that much now. Well, you kind of did in Stranger Things a little bit, but it was Dennis or what was that kid's name? I can't remember. But yeah, there was a legend about the dagger, samurai sword, something about gave a gold, riches. Because, you know, like riches or Koga boy defeated, tried to steal the dagger from me, but now let's take the dagger or something. The winner of the there's a tournament? I have to go to a tournament. Okay, so we're starting off in the woods. Alright, oh thank you crowd, here we go. Oh, this guy has like size or something. So he is the Raphael of this group. Yeah, like my wife and I were watching the movie Heavyweights. I think I already. Okay, this game reminds me of there's actually a very fun game called I think Joe and Mac. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I fell on some spikes. Like I'm not. Like I am. Again, another game I'm not great at. Like that we're seeing a trend on this channel is that if you'd like to continue playing, press start. Any other button will end the game. Okay, well of course I have to play again. You're gonna like that music. It's really rocking. Okay, so I got size. I don't think there's more than one attack. I think it's only this one. Can I do anything else? Oh, it has like a funky pose, or was that just his? Yeah, that's just his default pose if you're not moving. Oh, there's spikes there. That's why I keep dying there. Oh, there's another game like. Oh wow, this guy does that. That's kind of cool. But I think I'm supposed to grab that rope, right? This is old games for you. They were not forgiving. I mean, like how are you supposed to? You know what you want to do, but sometimes the hand-eye coordination, the button mashing, the way you do it just doesn't work how you would hope so. But that's just how it goes. Oh. Okay, let's try a different character. I was Tum Tum. Let's be Colt. Murderize him. Wow, that's murderize him. That should be like that would be a good thing to play around with. Oh, now I got a sword. This kid, you know, the kid looks the same up on the screen. Oh, that's. See, like I'm not good at this. I am. Well, am I supposed to? I'm trying to figure out what see, like this is very frustrating. Like the hitbox for the rope is small or something, or you're not supposed to. I don't know how I'm supposed to get those coins unless it's like a. Oh, there we go. I was just hitting it wrong. Okay, that makes sense. Here's a lesson for you kids. When you're really struggling, sometimes you just got to keep on trying to hit it right, and then if you keep on trying to hit it right, you do, and everybody's happy. See, there's a lesson. All right, so I think it's because I'm using Colt. Wow, this is a fun level. Oh, this is like a bonus level. Oh. Before I go to Japan, you must be tested on this field of battle. So this is a grown man who's about to fight children. A ninja is heart, body, mind, and spirit. And apparently somebody who beats up children. You had to defeat an adult. Well, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's like some like Yoda bullshit. You have to. The true battle was within. Or like some mystery. Like okay, so it's kind of like the great value version of the Karate Kid, right? Like that was a part of what the Three Ninjas was, is that it was like a reaction to the Karate Kid of like a studio being like, wow, that movie's making all kinds of money, and then there's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all that sort of stuff. And so with all that going on, the studio got together and they're like, how can we make money off of karate and ninjas? And so they came up with the Three Ninjas. Yeah. And I think that's gonna do it. This game, not my favorite. I could not play it again, and that would be totally cool with me. I mean, you could play it if you wanted, but this is not really my thing, you know. So yeah, I did some tastings today. We did the gaming, the karate, and then we tried to play that Dirk Small game or something. I didn't like that game. That game was really difficult, and I don't like that style of game either. They kind of developed into better games, and they're a lot more fun now, but they were very ambitious at the time. You're just like, oh wow, like they wanted to be an interactive 3D type thing, but the technology just wasn't there yet. But that's all right. Like what I'm doing today is going to seem silly in a long time, but it's honestly honestly the way I'm doing these is insane. To like 20 years ago, people would have been like, what, you can do all that just in your living room? Yes, you can. Anybody can. And that's the crazy thing. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up here for this version of the Nick Griffith Show. I had a lot of fun here. I think Mad Dr. Rhythm's going to play us out. Oh yeah, sounds like a lot of the same. I think you guys know my secret, right? You never see Mad Dr. Rhythm and myself in the same place at the same time.